Hey YouTubers, this is a short and quick video here about changing the receiver dryer and the orifice tube, which is right in there. This part's really easy. There's nothing to it. 13mm nut here, 13mm nut there. Those both come off. This is 10mm clamp. And then this will be loose and you can pull this thing out. Once you flip off this connector in the back here, you just pull it up enough so there's a little tab on there. It clears that and you can slide it right off. And then if you want to, you can unscrew this, which will give you more room to pull this up and out. The way that I got this out was after removing these two things. There's a bracket too. Right here, I undid these bolts, or that bolt, to give me more room, more play there. So this thing will pull up, and it's going to hit right here. So what you do is you pull it up enough, so you can clear a little bit. That'll come off. Twist it so these things clear the top there, and you can pull it right out. And then put the new one in, and I think it takes about a half of an ounce, or about a 1 ounce of oil. This takes PAG 46 oil, and you put it into the inlet, which is right here. The outlet there goes into the evap core. So this is the that's the side you want to put it in. And I guess I get a little what is it, like a 10 cc syringe, and just suck up the PAG oil and then squirt it in there. That works easy for me. This is a 13mm here also, and then you pull this off for the orifice tube, and then you need a real skinny pair of needle nose pliers to get inside there and to pull that out. It's a tube, it's like maybe this long with a screen on it, and the screen catches any metal or any other particles big enough to be caught on the screen there. And I removed this thing also. This is where the, what is it, the intake. This is a reservoir for your window washing coolant, or not coolant, but liquid. I took this out just to make it easier. I don't know if you have to or not. You could try without it, but it does give you more room. It's not hard to take out. You just take off this 13mm nut there. And there's another one down here you can't see right now. It's right there. But it's all easy to get to. Yeah, this is your air cleaner that sits in here, and then there's a top that goes over it. And these two things here, they just pop out. They push out away from these clips that are attached to here. You don't have to undo the wires. You just push them out and just pull these things out. There's like a long tube on the end of them, but as soon as you take them out, if there's fluid in here, it's going to come gushing out, because these things are little pumps and they pump out the fluid, I think, to the front and the rear windshield washers. So that's really an easy project there if you want to do that. Also, there's a little clamp that clamps to this wire harness or something, so you have to undo that, but it's not that hard. So really that's about it. PAG 46 oil, put this back in, tighten it up, get new seals. Always put new seals when you're doing anything with your AC or any other thing like intake manifold, all that stuff. It doesn't cost that much. It's always worth it to make sure it's not leaking. That's it.